The name of this broadcast is A Better Memphis, as you can see right there, and we work every day to tell stories about organizations, nonprofits, individuals who are changing lives in this community. Perhaps no other organization than Memphis Allies, produced by Youth Villages here in our city, has done more to address the challenge of random gun violence on our streets. This organization has invested millions and millions of dollars and has many lives on the line, frankly, working to find solutions to safety in this community. And as Memphis Allies says, our safety as a community lies primarily with the community itself. In studio today, Memphis Allies Executive Director Susan Deason and Memphis Allies Switch Youth Life Coach Supervisor Devin Lewis. Welcome to you both.
Thank you. Glad to be here.
Thrilled to have you here. Susan, let's explain about Memphis Allies, what it's all about, how it came to be. Quickly, the elevator speech.
Yes. Memphis Allies is our initiative to reduce gun violence in Memphis and Shelby County. We launched in 2021. As you said, Youth Villages is our parent organization, and we are now across the city. We are in 5 regions for our adult program, citywide for our youth program. We have over 200 staff, and we're serving over 500 of the highest risk individuals across the city today.
And just to give people an insight, and this is not one of our program questions, but you have folks in the highest violence apartment complexes. Is that right?
That's correct.
Where you work with them and individuals and families in those complexes to try and get to the bottom of the problem, right? Is that it?
Yes, we work in complexes. We also have sites where our adults can come in and participate with their life coach, with their clinical specialist and case manager right there at a safe place.
All right, Devin, the SWITCH program. Let's talk about that. SWITCH stands for Support with Intention to Create Hope. Tell us more.
Well, yes, sir. With the Switch Youth program, like you just mentioned, we deal with the most high-risk youth in the city. So when those youth come into the program, the Switch Youth model, we take a team approach. The life coaches, the clinical specialists, the case managers. First, we go out to the homes of the youth. We build rapport and trust with the family, with the youth and the family. Then we assess any basic needs or safety concerns the youth may have. Then we go forward on to identify the interests and the goals of the youth, and then we go forward with pursuing those with the youth.
Well, it's remarkable. Well, the University of Memphis Public Safety Institute did an evaluation last year about this program. It's a young program. It's relatively new, about the positive effect it's had. Share with us, either one of you, about the results of that.
Yes, we're really pleased and grateful for this study. 186 young people were studied over the year of 2024. So while it's early promising results, we're really excited about it. 89% of those young people entered the program with some type of delinquency or criminal charge. At the end of the study period, only 19% of them experienced any increased delinquency charges, and less than 8% had a charge involving a weapon.
So that's remarkable.
Yes, and we are working with those at highest risk for involvement with gun violence, so we're really impressed with these early results.
So people out there who, badmouth Memphis and say it's too dangerous, somebody is under the hood working on this problem.
Definitely.
Somebody is trying to. So what do you think, Devin, makes this program so effective?
I think what makes this program so effective is the staff we have. We have a great dedicated staff with lived experiences. A lot of the staff has lived a life and been through these experiences. A lot of these youth are living now and have changed their life to a positive aspect and being positive and productive in the community. So I think they're more relatable to the youth. I think that's what we bring to the youth in the city, a more relatable message, and we can kind of feel where they're coming from. So that's the positive impact we have.
I know several of the board members of Youth Villages who approved Memphis Allies, and they shared with me about the passion that the board has to see this happen, because this is our city.
All right.
We all want a better Memphis. This is what we really want, and what's breaking our hearts. And frankly, we are so tired of covering shootings in this city. We can't stand it, honestly.
Right.
And so to know that you're out there, but you have to be undercover. You can't be on this broadcast every day telling all the moves that you're making, right? You have to stay a little bit under the radar so that the violent criminals are apprehended and the individuals who are having their lives transformed can have that transformation take place in peace, right? Would you say?
Well, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, it's high-risk work, so we have to be careful about
Indeed.
that.
All right. That one-year evaluation was conducted to assess the program's early stages. How long do participants usually stay in the program so far? Devin?
Participants can stay in the program for up to 18 months in certain situations. 12 to 18 months is normally the time frame they will be in the program.
All right. Well, we want to thank you both very much for the service that you're providing and that staff of over 200 Memphians,
right.
who, some of whom are putting their lives on the line quietly to try and resolve this major problem of random gun violence in our city.
Yes, sir.
We wish you the best of luck in creating a better Memphis.
Thank you
Thank
for
you.
having us.
Thank you
All
so
right.
much.
Thank you so much.